Murder mystery, where every clue counts and every twist surprises. Welcome back, mystery lovers. Today, we're diving into a chilling case. The Cursed Chef. When celebrity chef Michel Renard is found dead in the kitchen of his award-winning restaurant, the culinary world is left shaken. The only clue? A rare, poisonous mushroom floating in his famous wild mushroom stew. As the police struggle to untangle the mystery, investigative journalist Olivia Carter steps in. With secrets simmering beneath the surface, and a web of jealousy and revenge ready to boil over, Olivia must use her instincts and intellect to uncover the truth before the killer disappears like steam from a hot. The scene of the crime. The kitchen of La Belle Cuisine gleamed under fluorescent lights, every surface spotless, every blade sharp. But tonight, the usual rhythm of pans clanging and orders flying was replaced by eerie silence. Michel Renard, adored by millions and feared by his staff, was dead. He was found face down beside the stove, a spoon still in his hand. His lips were blue, his eyes wide with terror. On the stove, a pot of wild mushroom stew bubbled, his signature dish for the night. Except this time, it carried a fatal twist, the unmistakable presence of Amanita verna, the destroying angel, a mushroom so toxic even one bite is lethal. The question, how did it get there? The investigation begins. Olivia Carter, known for cracking political cover-ups and financial scandals, had a personal reason for taking on this case. Years ago, Renard humiliated her sister on national TV during a cooking competition. Olivia had promised she'd never forget his cruelty. But this wasn't about revenge. This was about truth. Her first stop, the kitchen staff. She interviewed each chef, line cook, and waiter who worked that night. All seemed rattled, but no one admitted to seeing anything unusual. Except for one tiny detail from the dishwasher, Marco. Chef Renard left the mushrooms out on the counter before service. Said he'd hand-pick the ones for the stew himself. But I saw someone else near the station while he was on a call. Who? Olivia pressed. I think it was Eleanor. The suspects. 1. Eleanor Vance, the protégé. Once hailed as the future of French cuisine, Eleanor had fallen out of Renard's favor. Just last week, he had demoted her in front of the entire staff. Was her ambition enough to kill? 2. Gregory Laurent, the rival. Owner of L'Atelier Noir, Gregory had spent years trying to surpass Renard. The two exchanged barbs in interviews and sabotaged each other's events. Could Gregory have found the perfect way to silence his rival forever? 3. Madeleine Renard, the wife. A former pastry chef, Madeleine had given up her career to support Michel. But recent rumors suggested she was planning a comeback without him. And Michel had just signed a will revision, removing her. 4. Simon Legrand, the forager. Hired by the restaurant to source wild ingredients, Simon was the one who delivered the mushrooms. He swore he checked every one, yet somehow, the most poisonous species ended up in the pot. Was it negligence, or something worse? Cracking the case. Olivia analyzed Renard's final hours through CCTV, social media, and his own kitchen notes. One entry stood out. Simon brought in a new batch. I don't trust it. Must verify myself. A trace analysis of the mushroom revealed fingerprints under the cap. Not Renard's. Not Simon's. But Madeleine's. When confronted, Madeleine confessed she had handled the mushrooms, but denied poisoning them. I wanted to talk to Michel. We were fighting. I thought if I showed him how much I still knew about food, he'd respect me again. I sorted the mushrooms to help, not to kill. The final twist. The breakthrough came when Olivia revisited Eleanor. In a hidden drawer, she found a vial marked Atropobelladonna. Deadly nightshade. Another poison. You planned to poison him with this, Olivia said. But changed your mind. So who used the mushroom? Eleanor broke down. I didn't do it. I couldn't. But Gregory was here. Earlier than anyone knew. He bribed Simon to deliver a mixed batch, knowing Michel would obsess over picking the perfect ones. He gambled Michel would slip. Gregory confessed under pressure, admitting he manipulated the situation but never directly handled the mushrooms. Legally, it was enough. Justice served. Gregory was arrested for conspiracy to commit murder. Simon faced charges for negligence. The restaurant shut its doors, and the culinary world mourned the loss of a legend. Olivia walked away, notebook in hand, another case closed. Because in the kitchen of secrets, every recipe can hide a deadly twist. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this haunting mystery, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more stories that'll keep you up at night. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.